11th part of when your possessive boyfriend's brother is in love with you. And so he, other point of view, you were frozen Jungkook's warm hold. In, and he was thinking how to answer your question, why he does not leave you. He wondered even if it is possible to let you go. Jungkook, I love you, Jean. He tried to give a strong logic, but then felt that it was very weak. Jean, lie. Jungkook, I never thought to do what I did. That day I did not take you to the mansion with any such plan. I lost control when you said you will marry him. His words were circulating in the air, and fear was building huge walls around you. Jungkook, you were not valuing my feelings, and I started hurting you. Jan, you are a monster. You forced yourself on me. I trust you over Taehyung. You ruined everything. I hate you. All your weight fell against him as your legs gave up and eyes were half closed. Jungkook, Jan, he carefully gathered you and crouched down. Jan, please don't. He can read what you wanted to say. Regret crippled his heart. Once he was your best friend with whom you used to share your everything, and now he tightly held your hand that was clenching on his shirt. Jungkook, if I ask for forgiveness, will you? He felt very selfish, but he wanted to try. Was afraid that it might be too late for him to be forgiven. Jungkook, Dad said it's not about Hang, it's about you. You were breathing normally, and his words were clear. Jan, you hurt me. JK, I am sorry. I am really sorry. And sobbed. Jungkook, I wanted your love, but I wanted it all for me. And to do that, I lost control. It was your first time to see him crying. Jungkook, I am asking for you to be back. I want you, but not this broken. I want my friend back, my partner. You blinked as his voice was fading. He patted your face. Due to stress, you fear and pain. JK, so sorry. Softly kissing you in his arms. He was repeating that. Taehyung looked at the guards who had pointed their weapons at him. He was scanning their faces. Your father. You will regret it, Mr. Park. Mr. Park, you have to take big steps for the power. Taehyung, you are being delusional to think that you will get power. Mr. Park, he was only worried for you. Mr. Park, I will kill you. More guards barged in that were on your father's side. Oh, it was started there. Many were knocked down, but no one stopped because Taehyung was the target. Mr. Park, yeah. Taehyung looked back and he was standing with that towards him. Mr. Park, you were the best candidate for leadership, but you were blind after that girl. Now you both will die. Taehyung, stop. He dodged it, but it grazed his arm. Mr. Park again took the aim, but Rosie came in front of Taehyung. Rosie, no, Dad. Mr. Park, get away, Rosie. He yelled at him. Rosie, I will not let you kill him. Kill Jungkook. Yan. Taehyung grabbed her and put the barrel under her jaw. Both father and daughter trembled. Taehyung, you should listen to your daughter. His arm was injured, but he did not let it take over his mind. Taehyung, don't even think that I will not. Dragging her along, he was moving towards the exit. All guards put down their weapons on Mr. Park's order. Taehyung, uncle. He nodded at your father. He stayed behind and Ta left. Few guards at your mansion were Jungkook's men. He asked one of them to call your mother, and soon she reached there with Ta father. Your mother, Yani, my daughter. She found you unconscious on the couch and ran to you. Ta father, call the doctor, hurry up. He ordered his guard. Few minutes passed and you opened your eyes. Your mother, Yani, What happened? How you fainted? You were looking around in fear and mumbled that was inaudible to them. Before Dr. Taehyung arrived and ran to you. Ta, hey, princess. You, he felt, left you all good and now found you trembling with pale face and teary eyes. You hugged him. Only his warmth can relax you. Your mother. I received a call that she fainted. Jan, Jungkook, he, Ta father. What? Jungkook? He looked worried. Taehyung forcibly separated you and held your face in his palms. Ta, tell me, Jan. Jan. He came. You could not say more and fell in his arms. Doctor came and you were shifted to a room. Ta father. Taehyung, wait. Where are you going? Ta, I will kill him, Dad. I will kill him. He was enraged. Ta father. No, please. He is your brother. Ta, he is just a monster. With a not completely healed wound, he tried to stop him, but could not. Jungkook came to his mansion, where he once brought you, and lazily fell in the lounge. JK, where are all the guards? Man, sir, Mr. Park took them. JK, who allowed her? He had no idea about what Mr. Park had planned with all the leaders. His mood was more spoiled when he saw Rosie coming in. Rosie, you went to her room, home, then why did not you bring her? She yelled through her throat. JK, how you know that? His eyes narrowed when she nervously wet her lips. Rosie, listen. JK, first you answer my question. He clawed his hand on her arm. Taehyung, yeah, Jungkook. There had jerked to entrance, from where he stormed in. It was not difficult because there were very less guards that he easily handled. He was marching to Jungkook with a loaded weapon in his hand. JK, Hang. Taehyung grabbed him and started hitting his gun on his head. Rosie gasped and stepped away. Jungkook did not even try to stop him, and his hand came to halt when Jungkook fell down with a injured head. Then Taehyung's gaze started to her. Rosie, Da, I saved you. On her trembling legs, she tried to run, but he grabbed her very roughly that she yelped out. Taehyung, you think you will escape after what you and your father planned? His hand was tightly grasping. She had always seen him calm, and now she was scared of what he will do with her. Rosie, I did not do. Da, you clever dad needs a chain around his neck. He is forgetting his place. She was screaming, but he effortlessly dragged her outside the mansion. His guards were sent in to get unconscious Jungkook. Your parents and Ta father were in your room when you woke up. Your father, Jan, look at me. Are you okay? He was softly rubbing your hand. Jan, Dad. Jan, father. Yes, my daughter. I am here. You desperately looked for Taehyung. Jan, Taehyung. Dad, where is he? Ta father. He left for Jungkook. His voice laced in misery. Jan, my phone. I need to call him. Your mother. Jan, you should rest. Jan, no, give me my phone. You yelled and getting your phone you dialed his number. Jan, why is he not picking up? They tried to stop you when you were leaving the bed. Damn, your father. Jan, you are not well. Jan, I should stop him or he will kill his brother. You yelled while stuffing your feet in the shoes. Jan, I cannot let him do that. I cannot see him regretting for the rest of his life. He does not deserve that. Your parents were in your way. Your father. It's not safe to leave the house. Mr. Park and Jan, I don't care. With your parched throat you yelled, Da father, come with me. They sighed and followed. Rosie was on her knees, eyes barely opened, and breath was uneven. few scratches on her face was telling that she was served well. Taehyung, I just started and you are about to die. Better tell me your dad's location. Or Jan, Taehyung. His brows knitted when he saw you there. Anger was his first reaction because he told your father to keep you in the house. He did not hug you back when you slammed into him. Taehyung, why are you here, Jan? You stepped back. Ta father, where is Jungkook? He asked while looking at his shirt that was stained. Jan, you did not kill him, right? Your voice was shaky while he did not like your concern for him. To be continued. Just one or two more parts are left. Thanks for watching this and love you all.